What's up everybody, my name's the FiestyOrange and welcome. Let's get straight into this. This is the Witchdoctor guide, and if you guys want to see more like my power setups, or if you want to know how I use my practice points or how I would recommend using them, I have a link down below. Just click on that Ally link right now, and all you have to do from there is follow that, click the skip ad once you're done, and then you'll have the Mediafire download. Download it, and in there will be a little guide which will have all the links to all the Z quests, and as well as all the all the usage of the training points and information and all that. So without further ado, let's get on to the guide. Hey, what's up everybody? It's FiestyOrange here, and let's get straight into this guide. So first off, we have 3 hat options. We have the tower hat for more offense, and I just recommend this because it gives the most will out of the options. A Mornsong and Jobu's Embrace for that extra damage for late game, mostly in this fast-paced meta. Having a lot of damage and drains can really sustain the win. Veiler's Armor Head's another option, as well as if you want to go for more support, and if you want a lot of absorbs, that's your personal preference. Fuel's Hat is a great option, but I use Readied Spell in this set, but if you don't, this is definitely an option if you want to avoid swashbucklers and you don't have a good scent pet. Iron Skin Hat is also the third option, the main option. Ignore this is an optional, but it gives great Levy's Call, a nice bit of will, and accuracy for those rated spells, and Mojo Echo, so you don't miss. For your robe, Robo Poundini, amazing option just because it gives the Veiler's Fort. Obviously, if you're not using the Beast Banner like I do, Moo Manchu's robe is a great point because you do have quite a lot of will. This is up to you to decide. For the boots, I definitely recommend the Swami Slippers. There is the option of the Tower Boots, but that is up for you to decide. I recommend the Swami Slippers just because in a fast-paced meta like this with Old Scratch, big guns deal a nice 1k damage to a group, or possibly just shut down swashbucklers very quickly and keep them back so you can rush them. Next up, you have a couple of options for your weapon. You have the Nefarious Staff. You can go with the Moo Manchu's wand, you can go with Fuel's wand, or you can even go with the Champion's wand. I definitely recommend the Scorpion Staff just because of the fact that they deal so much damage in this meta. Mostly at being with level 70 with this set that I use currently, they definitely apply a lot of pressure, and with being over the level 65 cap, they actually hit through elusive 3s, which is very helpful. For your eye patch, I definitely recommend Soul Shroud just because in this fast-paced meta, Soul Shroud is ending up to do a lot more work than you'll actually think it does. Yes, the Revive is a great option, or the Levy, but I definitely recommend Soul Shroud just because it does end up being a lot more health over time. That's just my opinion. You guys can test it out and decide for yourself. Then Beast Banner. If you guys are obviously using the Moo Robe, do not use the Beast Banner. You do need a fort, so use that Earthen's Charm. Okay. For the charm, I definitely recommend Spirit Walker's Charm, just because it gives that 2 extra will. Obviously, Medicine Circle also does the job, but just for statistics wise, if you don't already have the Medicine Circle, farm for the Spirit Walker's Charm, and just farm for it over time if you already have the Medicine Circle. It's definitely going to be worth it, and that 2 will may end up being an entire new level for your Scorpions if you're just off the 70 cap. Finally, your ring. Wrangler's Ring is a great option. Obviously, if you want to use the Absorb pad and you want to go for more defense and you just feel like you don't need 3 absorbs, Levy's Ring is a great option. These are the 2 best rings in the game. This one, if you're going to use this, use the Absorb pad, I definitely recommend using this ring. Just because the Levy's Call actually works out really well, and statistically speaking, you'll have the most will that you can possibly get in the set with having 2 absorbs, a Levy, and possibly a fort. So that's it. For your pet, I would definitely recommend going with something that's sent to a heal and 2 protection buffs, depending on what your set is. Find the pet for you. This is pet and my other one here are both available currently for you guys to actually hatch with. You can go down to the link that's also down below along with the others, which will give you guys a great little place where you can schedule a hatch meetup with me. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Finally, for companions, there's all sorts of companions, but the current best ranked team, in my opinion, is El Toro, Old Scratch, and Nazika, just because El Toro bumps up those Scorpions and every other summon, as well as increasing Scratch's, accuracy and dodge so he can hit. First Strike 3 makes this guy almost immune to melee swashbucklers, so you don't have to worry about those hidden attacks. He's just great overall, and with Big Juju you can boost up him for Relentless. Old Scratch because you need him, he's a staple in this meta. And then finally Nazika, just because of the fact that she does do a lot of work, and with Musketeers being a big threat, and since you don't have a high range staff, you can't really rely on outranging them to kill them, so Nazika does the work for you. Plus, sometimes you're just going to need to get out fast-paced rushing. Nazika's the person for you. Obviously, you guys can mess around and find the team for you, but that's all for you to decide. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'm the FiestyOrange. Have a great day.